So our founders made it clear, do not ever have a two-party system. They will only lean on each other going the same way. Well, the reason that Biden is doing so bad is so that you praise the adulterer. Literally. That's why it's being done. It's the same thing with the Princess Diana. They glorified the adultery, and then notice Prince Charles doesn't remarry. Well, the same thing with the Trump and the Biden thing. It's so that you praise the adulterer. And the reason they split it up is so that you get two choices. You had him go, then you brought in one that was not an adulterer. Not that any of these matters, but this matters in the adultery, whether or not you pick somebody that swears falsely. It's an undercut and nobody's paying attention to it. If you cannot keep your wife, you cannot keep a country. Period. If you cannot keep your vow to your wife, there's nothing more important in the world, the mother to your children, the guide of your youth, the God of your covenant. You're unfaithful. And to lean on a man unfaithful is like leaning on a foot out of joint. It will not stand. Looks good, but won't stand. So what they're doing is they're literally undercutting God. They're going right at the root. If you take somebody that will swear in God's name falsely, and you know they do, well, then they go to get a divorce swearing falsely in God's name. Therefore, they swore that their own swear to God vow is no good. Well, presidency is a vow to God, to country. And so they do this so that it all becomes permeated in a spell and the evil one's allowed to take hold of certain aspects spiritually. It invokes the evil one. Well, that's why your parents do it too. But that's why they're running the Trump scheme of what it is. That's why Biden does so bad. Because the two parties leaning on itself. What it is really one party that divided itself into two so that it could play and knock everybody else out.